Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here, giving you guys some news that I got a PO Box. Yeah, that's right, I got a PO Box. So for anybody who wants to send me letters or figures or their girlfriend's panties with a picture attached to it, so I'm just fucking around. But seriously, I do have a PO Box set up. A few other YouTubers, like Sean Long, they have a PO Box recently set up, and I was like, hey, that's a cool idea. I'm gonna bandwagon that and go along and do the same thing. And especially because people have sent me stuff in the past, and it's, not like I don't trust you guys, but it's just safer to have a P.O. Box. And I also want to do this video asking, now, this was a while ago, two of you guys had sent me figures, and I don't remember your names, man. And I want to do videos on these figures, but I can't go ahead with the video without giving proper shout-outs, because that's how I roll. If you give me a figure, I gotta give you a shout-out. So I feel like a complete asshole, but at the time I thought I would just be able to retrace the messages on my Facebook, but I have 1,700 something friends on Facebook and more messages than I could count. So I've lost those messages, and I think Steven was one of their names. So one of you guys gave me the Sinister Six box set, Black Cat, and then another one of you gave me this Hulk Classics Absorbing Man. Thanks so much. I think Steven was the name of one of you guys, but please send me a personal message reminding me your name and everything so I can give you the proper shout out. If I see the name, I'll recognize it, but I just can't remember it off the top of my head. So yeah, I mean, I'm not necessarily begging for figures or anything. Please don't be a dick and think I'm sitting here begging people for figures. If you want to send me any figures, go ahead and do so. I have plenty of figures to review, so I'm not in like a desperate need for figures or anything like that. But if you've thought about it and you want it and you can afford it and you want to send me something, then please go ahead and do so. If you want to give, give. If you don't want to, hey, no sweat off my back. It's all good. Like I said, I have plenty of stuff to review. I'm not begging here, okay? If you want to send letters, that'd be awesome too. And I would showcase anything on my Shartimus Wank channel. So not necessarily like the review, but just me, showing the stuff that I'd received through my P.O. Box and stuff like that. I'll post up videos on my second channel, Shartimus Wank. So that's basically it. If you want to send anything, it's ShartimusPrime PO Box 384 in Pacifica, California 94044. So yeah, and another thing I wanted to mention also, which is pretty cool about doing this kind of thing, is that especially people helping me out, sending me stuff like Jerry Nightmare, he sent me the Dragon Ball Z figures, and those are expensive figures, and he sent them for me to review, and I really, really appreciate that, and that helps me out a lot, because there's a lot of YouTubers out there that more or less that get the kind of views that I get that are sponsored. They're sponsored by either Big Bad Toy Store or Sean Long. Well, Sean Long has way more subs than me, but he's sponsored by Alter Ego Comics, and there's people that have all kinds of sponsors. I can't get sponsors. I won't get sponsors because nobody would want to sponsor me. I say shit at the beginning of my videos. Well, not this video, but my theme song, I support or I blatantly advertise masturbation, and I say shit at the beginning of my videos. So, I mean, any company's gonna just see that and say, no, I don't want this guy representing me. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like, okay, it's not necessarily suffering, but there's opportunities that are lost for me wanting to just stay true to myself, and it's totally worth it for me. You know what I mean? I'm not looking to change anything, to get sponsored, unless it's like paying big. Then I'll sell out. I'm not saying no, I will never sell out, but if you want me to sell out, I'll sell out for something huge. You know what I mean? And if I sell out for something huge, I wouldn't do it unless it would be something incredibly awesome for you guys too. So that's basically it. This is a grassroots channel, is basically what I'm getting at. So again, like I said, I have plenty of figures to review. I'm not begging here, but if you do want to send something, if you do want to hook me up with something, now you can do it through the P.O. Box. That's basically what I'm getting at. Alright, and yeah, okay, that's it. I'll have a video up tomorrow, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.